Yo, what is crackin' gamers? Or should I say Legoers in the Lego videos? I don't know yet. Either way, today we are back with another Lego Clone Army building update. This series took a bit of a hiatus for a week or two there because I was just waiting for supplies to get in. And then I was also doing some other Lego videos in between. But we're back now, so get ready for some big updates. We've got some cool Lego content to show you guys. Be sure to hit that like button. Let's try and get 1,500 likes in the first 24 hours. A big reach, but we'll see if we can do it. Comment down below what your favorite get of this video was. You know, what's the favorite thing that has arrived in the mail for the Lego Clone Army today? And be sure to subscribe because we're going to be doing a big Lego giveaway at 200,000 subscribers. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so starting off, here is the current standing Lego Clone Trooper Army. I promised in the last video that I would show you guys what it currently looks like, and I have to say it has grown pretty exponentially since the, first actual Clone Army video that we've done. It's gotten pretty big, and this most recent edition does feature all of those Lego Clone Trooper Commanders that we featured in that all Clone Trooper Commanders video that we did a little while ago. If you haven't seen that, check it out on my channel. It's pretty interesting. And, you know, something that I really like about the army right now is that it involves a lot of shinies in there. We've probably got 10 or so shinies in there now, and I really want to build just a massive section of purely shiny clone troopers, so that's something I think in maybe the next episode or the episode after that, I would like to increase a ton of shinies. I just want shinies. We got a bunch of commanders, now we need shinies. Either way, there's that, and then also back here, we have that little micro LAT gunship. I think this will actually be pretty good for stop motions because we're going to be able to use it, you know, sort of as like a flying micro scene. So imagine this. Okay, let me adjust the camera. So imagine we have those base plates back there, and then maybe we have like clouds or something on them, and we make them all blue. Then we just sort of have the gunship travel across the screen, and it'll act as like a makeshift LAT landing scene or something like that, you know, on a micro scale, but then blown up on the stop motion, it'll look bigger, which would be kind of cool. I don't know. Just a thought. Either way, let's get into the new stuff now. Alright guys, as I said earlier, a bunch of new stuff, and the big new thing that I'm probably going to title this video after is the addition of some of these 501st Lego Authentic Clone Troopers. These just came in the mail the other day. Let's crack into them, because I'm pretty excited about them. I got them off of a Lego Lister post for, I think it was like $10 or $11 per figure. I can't remember exactly how much I paid, but it was definitely discounted from the market price, which is really nice. So here we go. Here is one of these Lego 501st figures. I mean, they look really, really cool. Lego did a great job with these guys. Absolutely phenomenal. Look, they even have the blue leg printing. That's pretty nice. And then the face is just standard clone, but that's okay. You know what? You can't have it all, baby. You can't have it all. So there's one, and I got 4 of them to make sort of a little squad. It's actually all that was available. The rest had sold, so what can you do? You know, I would have bought more at that price had there been more available, but there just wasn't. So, you know, 4 is what we got, and we're gonna live with 4 for now. But it's very nice to have the 501st Clone Trooper Legion in the Clone Trooper Army. That's pretty sick. Just working on this plastic wrap. It's wrapped well, which is good, I guess. That way they don't get damaged in the mail, but, you know, a little annoying. Okay, so those are the 4, and then, of course, you know, we gotta do it to them. Place the authentic Lego Captain Rex figure there. That's beautiful. I love it. You know, what we're looking at right now is probably like $120 worth of Lego in these 5 figures. Isn't that kind of nuts to think about? It's crazy. Just 5 little pieces of plastic. But I got it at discounted prices, so I didn't pay that much, but it's still pretty sick. Either way, the 501st Legion has officially joined the Clone Trooper Army, and let's move on to the next few updates. Okay guys, the next few things are actually going to be freebies that I received. So here are 3 freebie printed figures that I got from DKcollectibles.com because I did a massive order for the Commander Rico clone minifigure, and he threw in some extra stuff for me, which is super nice. And if you go to his website, DKcollectibles.com, you can use code DALEY, D-A-L-E-Y, for 10% off Lego Clone Trooper figures. It's pretty awesome. But either way, you know, huge shout out to him for adding these things for free. It was actually just the torsos. I added the heads and the legs, but I mean, the torsos are really what you want. We have a wolf pack torso here, pretty sick. I'm gonna have to get helmets for these guys, obviously, because, you know, no wolf pack helmet. You can't just put a standard clone helmet on a wolf pack trooper. That'd be lame. So there's a wolf pack torso, and then here is a custom printed pilot torso. Let's try and get that to focus. There we go. That one's really cool. I like that one a lot. It differs from the standard pilot torso quite a bit, actually. Here, I can show you guys, because I have the pilot right here. It's like darker, more detailed, a little bit bigger too. I think it's nice. I think it's better, honestly. So I might just swap out the pilot helmet on the old one for this guy here. Okay. Moving on, then we have a 91st Reconnaissance Trooper torso as well. Gonna have to get a 91st Reconnaissance helmet, obviously, for this fella, and that'll be pretty sick. But that's not all he included. He also included 6 of these 327th Star Corps helmets, which is pretty awesome. I like these a lot. These are pretty sick. I'm obviously gonna need to get some 327 Star Corps torsos now. I think these are actually authentic Lego, which is pretty dope. So, you know, not bad at all. Not a bad little freebie haul. And we actually have more freebies too. So in another bulk order for Rico, Commander Rico, we got free samples of some cloths, which is crazy. Buying in bulk almost always gets you freebies, which is like one of the most fun parts because it's like a little mystery box, you know? So they sent me actually a lot of freebies, which is kind of crazy. I did buy 120 pauldrons for Commander Rico. I will show you guys those in a separate video when I unveil Commander Rico, but they sent me multiple colors of pauldrons. Looks like about 4 or 3 of each. That's pretty cool. Then also capes. A bunch of colors of capes right there, and then, you know, I don't actually know what these are. I don't know what these ones are. I might have to fiddle with those to figure that out. But that's pretty cool, you know? These are gonna look nice on random clone troopers, I guess. Be good for stop motions, things like that, but it's just nice to have some accessories that you can utilize, so I'm pretty grateful for that. That's pretty awesome. Oh, big shout out, by the way, to capes4minifigs.com, you know? Not sponsored, but they're the ones who gave me all these freebies, and they deserve a shout out because they're really high quality too. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, final sort of big thing I have to show you guys is this, which is a package actually I received from Shutterfly. And I thought this would be a cool thing to include in the Commander Rico minifigures that I sell. So essentially what they are they're just printouts of my thumbnails, my Men of War thumbnails. I think they actually look really nice. There's a few repeats in there, but most of them are unique, as you can see. So I thought what I would do is I'd just include these as a freebie myself in the Commander Rico minifigure sale, and then I just write a nice little letter on the back like, thank you for your purchase, and sign it DaleyTactics or something. I don't know. I thought that'd be cool because I think these look really cool. I kind of want to frame a couple of them and hang them up because they're just so neat. So let me guys know what you guys think of that. I think that's kind of a fun idea, and it's like a little extra, you know? Because I know minifigs, custom minifigs can be really expensive. And this one won't be an exception because the parts themselves I used to build the Commander Rico minifigure were pretty expensive. But I wanted to include something extra for that price that you won't get in just a random Lego minifigure. So that's sort of my extra that I thought of for that, and I hope you guys like it. Okay, now I've talked a lot about the Commander Rico minifigure. I'm gonna do a semi-reveal, I think. We're just gonna do a back reveal. That's it. That's all you guys get? That's all you get right now. Because I want to do a full video on him because I spent a ton of time researching and figuring out parts and things like that, and I feel like it deserves a full video, but you know, I couldn't tease you guys that much during this entire video and not show you something, so there's that. Okay boys, so final things I wanted to include in this update video on the LEGO Clone Army mainly has to do with the upcoming stop motion. So the trailer released, I hope you guys saw it. The response was absolutely phenomenal. I was ecstatic that people actually liked what was happening because I was very worried that it was just terrible. But it seems like a lot of you guys are really hyped about it now. June 1st is the deadline. I'm gonna get it done. I have one more final I need to finish tomorrow, final test for college, and then the rest of May will be spent live streaming on Twitch, doing the LEGO stop motion and making YouTube videos. So I'm really excited about this. I'm honestly super hyped for this summer. Hopefully I can at least do like maybe 2 LEGO stop motions in that time, who knows. But either way, little update for that. I had to buy some base plates. So these are skinny base plates. One of them is over there being used to hold the Legos. These are authentic LEGO base plates. And then I actually bought, these are 2 base plates. This is a set piece for the upcoming LEGO stop motion. A little sneak preview. Things are bound to change on this though, so you know, don't get too used to it. Don't maybe wait before you're like hyped to see this scene because it will change. But there's actually 2 attached under here. The split off is like right around there probably, and I just attached them together. Those are fake Lego, and it's weird because the fake Lego ones are really shiny compared to the real Lego ones. So I covered them all in grass and blocks and things like that to get rid of that shiny glare, which is super weird. These are the only things I would buy probably non-authentic Legos of because they're, you know, gonna be underneath a bunch of props and things like that anyway, and you can't really see them. And authentic Lego base plates like these bad Larrys are really expensive. I bought these 2 when I was a little kid for mocks and things like that, so I'm glad I did when I did, but they can be actually really pricey for base plates. It's so weird. Why are base plates so expensive? It's odd. It's peculiar. Either way, and here's like just a broad view of the stop motion workshop table that we got going on now. Some people were curious about what it looks like, and it has certainly transformed since the first few days that we were working on this. It's definitely gotten a lot messier. These are just like frequently used props and items, so I just keep them on the table in a mess. It's really hard to search through them, but like, it's better than having them in a big bin or whatever, so they're just there. There's some like water and sandy stuff over there, and then obviously a lot of the woodsy stuff is there. I might need to buy more like just colorful Lego bricks and stuff for scenery because I am seriously running low. Like I just don't have enough to finish the stop motion, I think, so I need to get some more of those, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. That won't be horrible. I think it's relatively inexpensive compared to minifigures in general. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this LEGO update video. I really like doing these actually because it's kind of like a little way for me to show you guys what's going on in the day-to-day between sort of like the LEGO Commander videos, me working on the stop motion, stuff like that, you know? It just gives a little behind the scenes, and I like talking about what I'm doing and things like that, so I really appreciate that you guys enjoy these videos too, or at least I hope you do. And yeah, either way guys, if you want to save 10% over at DK Collectibles at checkout, use code DAILY for some awesome Star Wars figures. Just plugging that right there. Thank you to them for sponsoring this video. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe, comment down below what you thought, what your favorite new addition to the Clone Army was today, and be sure to like the video, boys. Yeah, and beyond that, I really hope everyone's doing okay in quarantine. Something that was kind of cool was people were sending me their Lego stuff over on Twitter and Instagram. They were just like tweeting at me like, hey, this is my Lego Clone Army, or tagging me on Instagram. So if you guys want to show off your Lego Clone Army to me, I'll check them out, I'll comment on them. They were all awesome, so you know, I like seeing those. Those are really cool, and I think it helps take my mind off quarantine. So if you wanna help a brother out a little bit, either way, guys, I really hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video.
Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.